Hi, everyone. I'm Jeffrey. This is Jeffrey. I'm Jeffrey. I'm really late. Um, for some reason, all of a sudden, I was really tired, and then all of a sudden, I got a second wind, and I started watching YouTube until I don't know 3 in the morning. So I woke up late. And the message is, let yourself off the hook. Let yourself off the hook. There are no rules. There are no rules. Sometimes I think, well, I know. Our biggest critic is ourselves. Oh, I have to do this in this way, and this has to be done, and it's like, let yourself off the hook. Let yourself off the hook. That's the message of the day. Let's see what the card of the day is. you know, the pollution here, they have warnings like, oh, it's no wonder my nose is stuffed. No wonder my nose is stuffed. All right, let's see what the card of the day is. The book is available either physically or digitally. The information will be below. I'm still working on Amazon. Hopefully, I can get through it today. And that's about it. About High Priestess. So the High Priestess is a really interesting card. Um, it's the first time the feminine element shows up in the deck. And she's a two, so she really is about choice. And which people don't really talk about much. She's also about kind of duality, like the decision to either bring together the duality or to keep them separate. And the reason I say that, and lately, she's Isis, by the way. She's very fertile. Um, pomegranates, and here's the duality, the dark and the light. And so, in the morning when I get the message, I write, what does my soul have to tell me today? And today I wrote, what does my soul have to tell me together? It's like, what? And it just sort of came out. And I'm realizing like the together is because I call on my light every day, which is really the essence of who I am, but it's somehow like behind the veil, like her behind the veil, Isis behind the veil. And, I think that's like the higher part of yourself, the one who's more calm, who sees more of the eternal picture, who understands, this is just my opinion, that it's all eternity and that we're eternity. And, this is just one of the lives we're living. This is just one of the lives we're living. I don't want to get into something negative. And I've been I've been doing it for years. And it just seems like more light is informing me because I've been asking for it. So I'm led more by my light. And, we tend to live in our heads, even if you're like super intuitive like me and, like I'm an empath and all that. So I'm in my heart a lot, but I'm also in my head. And, my head is very critical, very like, oh, you didn't do this right. And this has to be done at this time. And what does this one think? And, all that stuff. And it's not so much about combining the head and the heart. It's about making it not so much about it, like part of the duality I feel like that we live in is the heart and the head. And, it's really this opportunity to combine, really to combine. And it feels like it's almost like it's like a dual kingship in a way. And, there are certain, very rare, but sometimes you see about ancient civilizations that they had like a council or a dual kingship. And it's like, let's say King A is the head who's been in charge for a long time. Then King B comes in and says, that doesn't feel right, whatever. King B needs to be more in charge, which is the soul, the light. And then to inform this body, this incarnation, how to act, what to do. And, King B lets King A off the hook a lot more often than the other way around. So that's my little interpretation. Yeah, so the High Priestess is really, I have two interpretations for it. It's either, I'm not telling you, or I reveal the light to you. It can go either way. This is really a card of like intuition, of following your intuition, of allowing your higher self to guide you, following your dreams, paying attention to your dreams. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my little take for the day. And February is almost done. Doesn't feel like it. It feels like February is going to go on forever. All right. That's my little take for the day. And talk to you soon. Blessings. Bye.